a rare and wonderful thing for the NBA Finals to come down to a single game. And after an intense series, these teams are ready to do whatever it takes to walk away with the win. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Tonight will go down in NBA lore. Game 7, NBA Finals. This team gets to play the deciding game at home. That means a lot to them. But, man, sitting courtside, just thinking about what's at stake, who doesn't have those butterflies?
Now the starting group for the visitors. Brandon Ingram out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. Doncic, no good. Step back and fire. Offensive board. Siakam, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
About a minute into this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Here's Embiid. Jokic grabs the board.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Outside Booker. Banchero outside. Drives to the hoop. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
Pass to Siakam to the inside. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Siakam. One game, winner take all to determine the champion. Grant, talk about the pressure of a Game 7 on the road.
Well, B.A., it doesn't get much greater, but they're built for this. They've showed it all season long. The summer is the time to rest, so leave it all on the line now.
Great positioning on the putback.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Pass to Embiid. Over Jokic. Embiid misses. Embiid's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Banchero. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Embiid finds Ingram. Siakam outside. Embiid against Jokic. 6 to shoot. And here's Siakam for 3. Second chance shot. Embiid misses.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Doncic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
If this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Home team, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Doncic hits them both. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 4. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Sabonis. Wembanyama, no good. Holiday against Doncic. On the wing, Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Here's Sabonis. Good D by Wembanyama. Barnes, it's good.
Doesn't get any easier than this for Barnes. An absolute problem in transition.
Doncic against Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Doncic, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the paint. And the basket by Holiday. And that'll tie this game up.
I mean, few guards absorb contact as well as Holiday. In fact, he often delivers as much punishment as he takes.
A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Outside for Wembanyama. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Doncic, no good. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Timeout,
Throws it
timeout.
down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
There's no...
55 seconds left in the first quarter here. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Away team ball.
Lillard against Holiday. Outside Barnes. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Bridges misses. Lillard against Bridges to stop the run. The shot by Lillard, no good. Here's Wembanyama. Missed it from 7 feet. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
With the score.
Up 4.
Your home
and we'll
team,
get things started in the second
8.
quarter when we
The away
return.
team, 12.
So far.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Pascal Siakam out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No points yet. Siakam, no good. And Carroll passes to Maxey. Back to Banchero. Five to shoot. A little mid-range shot is up. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
You really can't give Banchero room anywhere. He will find a shot to take.
Down low. Here's Bridges. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Bridges has got his first 2 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
They get it back. Jokic up and in on the layup.
And this is how powerful Jokic is. Able to still score despite the contact.
Outside Murray. Going inside. From the high post. Offensive rebound. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a 3-point play. Paul George checking in for Donovan Mitchell.
Joel Embiid. 1 shot.
Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Yeah, one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Now here's Banchero. 6 points for him. Pass to George. Elbow shot on the way. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Edwards. No one covering.
Edwards.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Look at Jokic going to work inside.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Embiid passes to Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup. Edwards got his third bucket of the night.
And the focus never broke there for Edwards.
Maxey passes to Jokic. Back to Maxey. And he drives in. The putback. He can't hit that time. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Siakam. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. Maxey on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. From the right block. And Jokic finishes inside. Jokic has got 8 points.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Here's Siakam. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
From a role
Second
player
team
to
foul.
an elite talent.
At the
Pascal
line for the
Siakam
away team.
continues to impress
Pascal
with his
Siakam.
all-around game.
2 shots.
And he makes it first. So both teams making some changes here. Siakam hits them both. And here's Lillard. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Markkanen against Siakam. For 3, here's Lillard. Lillard! What'd you expect?
Look how focused Lillard can be. Striking before the D can collapse on him.
Pass to Ingram.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Cashes in the first
Brandon
attempt of the
Ingram.
game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now here's George. 1:41 left in the half. There's the triple. And that's a
Home
foul
team
called
foul.
on Domantas
Domantas Sabonis.
That's his first
First
foul.
personal foul.
Barnes checked in
Second
for
team
Siakam.
foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Scotty Barnes.
Here's Holiday. Outside Barnes. Over Markkanen. Barnes, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Dame makes his move. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Edwards can't hit. To the middle. And here's the fast break.
Out of
And it's
bounds.
out of bounds.
Home
They
team
say it
ball.
was last touched by Ingram.
Substitution on the
He
court.
was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Mitchell's checked in for Paul George. 59 seconds left in the second. They get the rebound. Sabonis. And another shot. Oh, plenty
Away
of
team
contact
foul.
on that shot.
Scotty
Officials call the
Barnes.
foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First personal
Beating,
foul.
battling
First
inside.
team
This
foul.
is what coaches want to see marketing
At
do
the
more
line for
of.
2, Lowry Markkanen.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good for Markkanen.
With his size, athleticism, and skill set, Markkanen can play at the 3, 4, or 5. He creates matchup problems for the defense.
And so he makes both from the line.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Holiday passes to Bridges. Here's Wembanyama. Baseline jumper right on the money. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And look at the soft touch. The rookie, Wembanyama, has really gotten this dialed in.
And here's Doncic outside. Buries it from three.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Holiday. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Lillard. Some solid defense from Holiday.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection and his finest. The result is the same
Your
whether you
home
block
team,
the shot
24.
or simply
The
change it.
visiting team,
And a
27.
pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, the reserves have been awesome so far. What are you seeing from them?
The bench has helped us a lot. They've come in, they scored the ball, they've gotten stopped, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
Helps to have backup. Good luck in the second half.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Checking out the visiting team. What a tremendous battle they've got going on here in Game 7. And what other way to be heading into the second half than to be in such a tight-knit game all the way down to the wire. Just a great example of this entire NBA Finals series. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
The passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Give them credit for keeping the score this close while shooting just over 30%. In a backhanded way, kind of gives you confidence because you know if you bring your percentage up just a little bit, be enough to get you in front.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Contribution.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Paolo Banchero is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Paul George. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. Now here's George. He's scoreless for the tie. Oh! Booker with the triple!
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and
Home
a
team
lot of
foul.
energy.
Paul
We'll see if they
George.
can sustain
First
this effort.
personal foul.
Edwards out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Joel Embiid.
At the
And it's
line for the
Ingram
away
in at the
team,
3. The small
Brandon
forward.
Ingram. At the line for 1.
One shot.
It's so fun to see Brandon Ingram evolve. He's a true student of the game, and each year he keeps improving.
Banchero out there with Paul George. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Booker in at the 2-guard spot.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They've got Joel Embiid. Brandon Ingram out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Edwards. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Nice shot by George.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Pass to Siakam. And here's Embiid, covered by Jokic. Here's Ingram. That one no good. And George with some nice D. Inside. Here's Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
Timeout, timeout.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't
Away
want
team.
any of that, and I don't blame him.
visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To halt the run. Embiid. Ooh, nasty putback from Embiid.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Jokic finds Doncic. George with it. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jokic. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
George against Ingram. Over Jokic. The shot by Ingram, no good. George feels it out a bit. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Banchero. And a foul on the way up.
Joel
He'll take
Embiid.
2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's
First
on
team
Joel
foul.
Embiid.
They're showing some strength inside. Banchero doesn't shy away from the contact.
Two shots.
The free throw drops for Banchero.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
And Banchero drops them both. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ooh, it took him no time at all to get that
Assisted
one.
by
Yeah, hard
Shea
to contest
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wembanyama. He can put such a high release on that shot.
Pass to Booker. To 3-ball. Connects from downtown.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Here's Wembanyama. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 8.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Here's Maxey. Basket counts.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Maxey covering. 2
Shea
points.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Despite his slim frame, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Ooh, and he took a
team
hard
foul.
foul on the shot.
Tyrese
So
Maxey.
he'll head to the line to shoot a
Second
pair.
personal
It's going to
foul.
go on.
Two shots.
Tyrese
Second team
Maxey.
foul.
Foul.
Yeah, you never want
Elbow.
to let shots at the rim go
2.
uncontested.
Shooting for the away team. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Lillard passes to George. Down low, Sabonis. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Bridges misses.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And after being stone cold from the floor in the first half, they've rediscovered their touch.
Pass to Bridges. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 5 now.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. And he gets it to go. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So confident when finishing. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just attacking them inside.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Leading by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
That time, just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Devin Booker. Nikola Jokic is out there with Banchero. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Doncic in at the 1. The shot is good by Edwards.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
Doncic passes to Booker. Over Edwards. Booker's shot is good.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Doncic. They grab their own miss. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Banchero passes to Doncic. Outside Booker. Here's Jokic. Edwards pulls it in. Siakam outside. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Mitchell finds Booker. Back to Mitchell. To the inside.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
And Jokic drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
You look at Nikola Jokic. What a contribution.
And I think a new play.
Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
And Allie, thanks. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Here's Doncic. Siakam with the defensive effort.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates had his back.
Holiday passes to Embiid. Over Banchero. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The motor Pascal has never stops, showing great activity on the glass to keep plays going.
Mitchell against Siakam. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
George, he's checked in for Mitchell. Siakam outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
A foul can't hold Pascal Siakam's shot back. He commits to the play
At the line
and
for
gets
the
it in the air.
Pascal Siakam.
Shooting two.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Doncic outside. Over Holiday. And it's Doncic missing. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down. That gives him a double-double.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
And the call is going to be, yes,
The ball
an
goes to
illegal
the away
screen.
team.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's
Checking in
mind
for
is
the
on the
away
play,
team,
but you
Shai
got to protect the
Gilgeous-Alexander.
ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Siakam, the pass to Ingram. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
You know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Second chance effort. Here's Embiid. Embiid
Joel
through
Embiid.
contact.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
George outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Booker. The three. Goes back up. It falls.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we
Timeout,
all
timeout.
watch.
Team.
The NBA is about these moments.
Jokic.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow. So impressive, so incredible.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Edwards, the pass to Siakam. Over Banchero.
Siakam.
And that one brings him within
Anthony
one.
Edwards.
Playing like he's got something to prove. Pascal Siakam wants to be the man in crunch time.
Here's Booker. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8. Pass to Ingram. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Edwards. Oh, he got it!
Anthony
Timeout.
Edwards.
And you gotta love the mentality
team.
of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Here's Booker. Missed it.
beasting on
Home team
defense.
foul.
First he closes
Devin
out hard
Booker.
on the shooter,
First
then he
personal
attacks
foul.
the glass.
Second team foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
9 seconds left in
Home
the fourth
team
quarter.
foul.
And they go to the
Paul
intentional
George.
foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the away team. Brandon Ingram taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
An all-star in this league. I think Brandon Ingram will deliver at the line.
And so both free throws good.
Home
and it's a
team.
3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation.
Or a good 2 and a 5.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Put it back, put it back.
They get it back. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Oh, and he got to force overtime. Oh,
That's
and
the
it's
end of the
over.
game.
They are the NBA
We
champions.
would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building
Well, they
carefully
did it.
and drive
as
home
they
safely.
celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes from winning it all.
An incredible display of resilience. Seemingly every time they were challenged, Grant, they rose to the occasion.
And BA, I have to give props to the front office for making all the right moves. And the coaching, just phenomenal. And then, heck,